Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth has a lot riding on it. As such, one would expect it to either buckle under the weight of expectations or rise to the occasion. Fortunately, it's the latter, as Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth truly feels like not just one of the best games in the entire franchise, but a truly genre-defining experience that sets the bar rather high for those attempting to ape its almost flawless formula. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth sees the ever-lovable Ichiban Kasuga on a quest to locate his mother in Hawaii. While there, he meets up with Kiryu, who has recently discovered he has cancer. To say there is more to Infinite Wealth's story is an understatement, as the game deftly weaves between the high-octane antics of Ichiban's storyline and the emotional rollercoaster of Kiryu's nostalgia trip. It's a gorgeously written, oftentimes hilarious, and beautifully somber experience, one befitting of the Yakuza legacy. Unfortunately, if you haven't played a game in the series, you'll feel extremely left out. There's not much here for a newcomer, as even those who haven't played the first Like a Dragon game will lack the emotional impact garnered from the game's eccentric cast of characters. Fortunately, if you have played Like a Dragon, then you'll feel right at home with Infinite Wealth's turn-based combat. It's built upon an incredibly solid foundation, and further heightened by the flashy animations and complexity of its customization options. From the varied job system to the introduction of freeform movement during your turn, there's a newfound layer of depth in Infinite Wealth's combat that expands upon the already excellent formula from the previous game. Hardcore Yakuza fans will likely feel more at ease with Infinite Wealth's interpretation of turn-based combat, and RPG fans will appreciate the many innovations it brings to the table. Of course, while story and combat are core tenets of a good Yakuza game, it is perhaps its world and plethora of side content that makes it truly shine. Fortunately, Infinite Wealth has this in spades. Yokohama and Kamurocho continue to be highlights as their densely packed and incredulously detailed streets contextualize their swathe of engrossing minigames. Hawaii, in all of its effortlessly laid-back nature, makes for a welcome addition to the slate of picturesque locations, and feels just as detailed and lifelike as Yakuza's well-trodden haunts. There's a good amount of content to get through in all three locations, from the expected over-the-top side quests to the much-anticipated Animal Crossing-esque mode, Dondoko Island. For some, the entire experience won't be perfect. Naturally, the late-game grind can feel a tad tedious, owing to the fact that the difficulty is ramped up for the final few bosses. Additionally, the aforementioned requirement to have played and enjoyed most, if not all, of the Yakuza and Like a Dragon games is a steep requirement. Nevertheless, it's staggeringly impressive just how much has been packed into one game, with each mode, minigame and quest feeling fleshed out and worthwhile. It is incredible then that all of this comes packaged with complex combat and a suitably mature narrative that ties together the Yakuza storyline in a satisfying way. It is clear that Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth has been made with such reverence for the series, the characters and the fans, and feels like the ultimate culmination of everything you've come to know and love about the franchise. It is a love letter to everything Yakuza, an undeniably unforgettable experience, and a must-play for diehard fans. The game creator is giving Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth a 9 out of 10. Make sure to like and subscribe for more reviews just like this one.